Hello, Matthew. It's Dr. Dave here again. And first of all, let me say what a fine job you're doing with the Neuropsychotherapist. It is of such high quality, and the scientists that you've been able to attract to submit articles are just stellar. So I just can't give you enough praise about what a wonderful job you're doing. And of course, the other reason I'm here is to let you know about my latest podcast interview, which is number 401. And I interviewed the author of this book, Out of the Blue: Six Non-Medication Ways of Working with Depression, of Treating Depression, by Bill O'Hanlon. And I'm not sure if you or your listeners, readers, viewers are familiar with Bill O'Hanlon. He's one of my favorite guys out there, and he's written 36 books. This is the 36th book. And imagine many of you will have heard of him because he leads workshops all over the world. And he's a high energy guest, and I've always been a little bit envious of him because he studied as a young man with the famous psychiatrist and hypnotherapist Milton Erickson, who I've always been a big fan of. And Bill O'Hanlon had the good fortune of being a young man, just kind of, I think, in college or recently out of college, and very interested in becoming a counselor. And in order to kind of pay for the session, for the training, and to be close by, he became Milton Erickson's gardener for a year. And he really absorbed, he got the knowledge. He really absorbed it in a very deep way. And why not six non-medication ways? Why risk taking medications and risking side effects and other downsides of taking a medication when we know that the brain can be changed by good verbal therapy? And so I think all the therapists who see this are going to want to have a copy of this book. And anybody out there who may be suffering from depression, I highly recommend this book as well. So that may be enough said about it for this time. Hey, if you're interested in more, just go to Shrink Wrap Radio, the latest one coming up, episode number 401, and you can listen to my interview with Bill O'Hanlon, and that will help you make up your mind. Back to you, Matthew.